Welcome to another 8-bit challenge. And Zeus has given me Space Harrier on the Atari. A homebrew game which is technically absolutely superb. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too technically superb, and it means that on my emulator at least, the graphics flicker all over the place. And I'm watching this on a CRT TV, which is just flickering everywhere because of the way they've multiplexed the graphics to get the different colours. So I'll do the best that I can. I hope it doesn't look too bad on the final display. Yeah, this is a game that I really tried to enjoy playing, but I just don't. Partly because of the emulator problem, but more than that, it's fundamental to Space Harrier that I just can't see where I'm going. My character is in the way all the time, and it's incredibly frustrating. I just can't control them. I can't see when the bad guys are firing at me, for instance, like that. There was no way of me knowing that he was firing at me. I had to anticipate it.
You're doing great.
And it's that sort of thing which I just can't get on with on this game. So let's just see how far we can get. I'm not going to beat him because this is one of his favourite games again. I should probably say something about Metro Cross. He was so lucky. I think even he would admit that he was very, very, very lucky to get that point there. Even Zeus realises that that was just pure jam, that he beat me so closely on Metro Cross. But it is what it is, and I have to just carry on. And I need to claw back some points now, quite clearly, because he wasn't supposed to win that one. And I'm not going to beat this one because I just cannot get on with this game. I can't even see it properly. It doesn't help because it's a blooming emulator game that's you need a specific cartridge to run it on the real hardware, which I just don't have. I have an Atari, but I can't run that size of cartridge on it. I would need to find a way to actually buy the game, and I don't even know if it's possible. So this is an emulator only game, and I don't like that. So hopefully this will be the last time he does that. Because he's not supposed to do that. It was supposed to be only one Atari 800 game. Oh, for goodness sake! I can't see anything! Oh, it's just so frustrating, this game. It could have been so much more. A missed opportunity.
Get ready.
Because you just can't see anything coming. The obstacles are so big, and you can't see them. It's just... It becomes just an exercise in luck as to whether you hit them or not. And that's not how I like my games. I like my games to be about skill. And this kind of is, but mostly is just about getting lucky. You see, you can't see it firing. Right, you're going to fire again. You just have to anticipate it firing. And then hope. Right, you're going to fire. Yeah, you see, there was no way that I was going to know that was firing at me then. Except by just knowing the boss. Right, you're going to fire again. You see, it fired at me so quickly, I couldn't respond. There was no way of responding. There was no reaction time. It was just already killing me when it told me it was firing, and that's no use. Oh, just go away! This isn't fun!
Get ready. You're doing great.
This is supposed to be a good game. And it is a good game, technically. Not gameplay-wise. It just doesn't work for me. I can do reasonably well on this game. Get quite far, but just not as far as him. Because he probably just got lucky. I don't know. I don't know what his normal level is.
Get ready.
Come on, at least get to stage 6. Get another continue. Oh, no. Oh, it's so frustrating, this game. Could have been so good. And these guys just fire at you at stupid speed and then they just disappear. It's like, what? Right, here comes the bonus stage, which I have no idea what it is. Okay, just get in. Come on. There we are. And now apparently you have to get the trees or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It sort of steers. Ish. Kind of. On my screen, it's just a massive flickery mess. Oh, this is so frustrating. Right, okay, whatever. And then you get another credit for that.
You're doing great.
Apparently I'm doing great. If you say so. Right. Okay, avoid them, which is a stupid thing to do. Now, these guys fire at you so fast you can't respond to them at all. You just have to sweep around and hope that you don't hit something. It's stupid. Whoop. Because you can't see what's coming.
Get ready.
Oh, it's just so frustrating, this game. Just could have been so good. But then I think the problems which it suffers from, this port, are fundamental problems to Space Harrier. I don't think it would have been Space Harrier if it wasn't having these problems of their character blocking the display and stuff. I mean, that was weird.
You're doing great.
Apparently I'm still doing great. Right. And here come the bad guys, which you can't take out because you just have to sweep around and hope that you can take out the mammoths before they hit you. You've got to sort of stay away from the bottom of the screen on this level. Because the bottom of the screen is where madness lies. Take out those dudes, and but then again, you can't avoid it because this whopping great Tower of Doom comes along and hits you. Oh, so frustrating. No. See? There was no way I could see that coming because there were loads of bullets in the way. Or something. Okay, there's another one. I mean, seriously.
Get ready.
Just one little thing gets in the way. There we are.
You're doing great.
Apparently I'm still doing great, but I need to get to stage 10 before I get another continue. So frustrating. Okay. Okay. Which boss is this? This boss. It's old Fizzog himself. Right. Okay, stage 9.
You're doing great.
Okay, here we go again. See, I'm not even doing badly. I'm just not doing as well as him.
Get ready.
And I never do. Because I just can't. This is about as far as I can get with this flickery graphical nightmare that I am inflicting on myself. You have no idea how hard this is to watch.
Get ready.
Well, you probably do actually, but it's a lot worse for me. As Zeus will say, oh, I told you what emulator to use. Yeah, but that only works on the blamming PC, doesn't it? I'm not using a PC. Because my PC, as I say, doesn't support 15 kilohertz. Right, what the heck's this boss? No idea. Is he gone? He's gone. Right, okay.
You're doing great.
Apparently I'm still doing great. Oh, not more of those mushroom things. I hate those mushroom things that come at you from nowhere. He only got to stage 13. See, I could probably get this, but it's just why? I'm not enjoying this now. No, I'm going to call it that. You can have that one. I've had enough. I've vindicated myself. I made a good show of it. But when you consider the fact that I can't even look at the display properly because it's on an emulator, Zeus, I don't think I did too badly there. Oh. So, yeah. Brilliant technically. Just not so sure about the actual gameplay. It's just too much running around, going loop, 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 shoot, 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 hope, 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 hope.
Get ready.
I like games where you can really sort of see something coming and react to it, and that's not what's happening here. What's happening here is I'm just running around at random and hoping. I think that's probably what he was doing as well. But anyway, enough emulators, Zeus. No more emulators. Yeah, this is an 8-bit challenge. Not a Mac Mini challenge, which is what I'm having to play it on. Yeah, I need games I can play on the real hardware with a joystick, because I couldn't use a joystick on this. I'm having to use a keyboard. But yeah, you can have that one, I suppose, but given the fact that I can't actually display it properly, I think that's a dodgy point you've got there. That's a very dodgy point. I spent most of the time on this challenge trying to work out how to actually get a display rather than actually practicing the game. And then I just ran out of patience. But anyway, let's go on to something else. Now we'll go on to this. Jet Set Willy 2. Yes, you have to complete the game in one life, if you really want to. But for the challenge, what you need to do is you need to get to the room above the Trouble with Tribbles is, on one life. Getting the same objects as me, and in a better time than me. That's all you need to do. Nothing difficult. So, as you can see, I have got the bathroom tap, and I am now in the nightmare room. And guess what? Yes, you need to get this object. $2.22. Jet Set Willy 2. On the specky, you have one life in which to complete the game. Ish, if you really want to. But the challenge is that you have to get to the room above the Trouble with Tribbles is, getting the same objects as me. Not the same number of objects, but the same objects. So the bathroom tap, for instance, and the nightmare room. Yes, you need to get that object, and you need to beat my time and do it in one life. Nice and easy. There we go. Good. So all you got to do. Which means, of course, the banyan tree as well. Like that. Ding. Up we go. So you need to do all of this the same, all in one life. Past No Men Loony, which is always one of my favourite levels as a kid because it had the word loony in it. There we go. We go on the roof, up on the roof. Okay, now we must perform a quirk of league. Up we go. And then little Willy goes up into space. Okay, so you've got to do all this, get all of these objects, all on one life. But you wouldn't beat my time if you didn't do it on one life, I think. Okay, come along here. Come on. That's it. There we go. I happen. Nearly there. Did-it-did-did-it-doom. Okay. Now. Okay. Concentrate. Concentrate. Go, 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 go. Drop. Go, go, go. Go. Okay, keep going in, keep going, keep going. Done it, 5:35. You've got to get to someone else with all your lives left with those objects by 5 minutes 35. Okay, so that was the bathroom tap I think I got, and the nightmare room, and there's a couple of objects in space and a few other ones. Basically get all the objects that I did. I effectively just got all of the objects which were in the way, but the nightmare room was the main one. Okay, 5 minutes 35 of game time, so actually 2.5 minutes. Off you go. Completely different challenge to yours. I know, this is more like my sort of thing, to be quite honest. Yeah, I had to do something quick because it took me ages to sort out the emulator for the other one. This is not emulated. Back on my Spectrum again. And relax. So yeah, I know you're beating me a lot and you're giving me all sorts of games, and last time I spent longer trying to get the blooming emulator to record than I did actually playing the game. So back to unemulated stuff now. Nice and easy. Here you go. Beat that. 5 minute 35 with those objects. Jet Set Willy 2 on the Spectrum. Off you go. Have fun. Over and out.